If the sex is bad, the relationship is doomed. Truth or cap?
I think it's cap. I think
Wow.
it's cap.
Cap.
It's cap.
It's cap.
It's cap.
I'm gonna go with cap.
It's cap.
Cap.
It's cap.
Let's see what the experts say. Cap. Thank you.
Cap.
Rutgers University study from 2016 says many couples report high satisfaction despite infrequent or bad sex.
And I will say I see this a lot where I see in my work all the time couples coming in and saying everything else is great and we need to work on the sex. This is a great time to find a sex therapist.
So so y'all telling me that every man out there got Superman dick
No.
and or every relationship, because if it's that important,
I think it depends on what you're comparing it to.
Yeah.
I think it's in comparison. Some people will say, because there's people who've been married for 20, 30, 40 years, and I don't think that man is doing all of that in the bedroom.
Right.
But he's a good listener, and he's a good provider, and he cares. I think women, we like to do this, bump them gums.
Right,
There's
right.
somebody in here right now that's married, engaged, or in a long-term relationship with somebody who ain't doing what they need to do in the bedroom. And they
Facts.
are happy except for there. But then again, that's like what you said. Find a sex therapist.
Yeah.
and there's certain other
You're
things.
gonna be getting D down and broke.
Yeah. Right. He got good dick but can't put no food on the table.
Y'all starving. That's what y'all eating.
Yeah. But this brings up a real question. What is good sex?
That's a great question. Right? And that's going to be different for everyone, right? Because some people, like, how do you even define sex? Some people, when you hear the word sex, think intercourse.
Yep.
Other people don't think that at all.
Right.
So good sex is really its own sort of wide variable.
And you know what? If you get the right foreplay, because again, when people think intercourse, they think, when they say sex, they think intercourse. But if you have proper foreplay, then the intercourse is the last thing you're worried about.
Yes.
Right.
You know, if I always tell women,
Absolutely.
if it's the middle of the day, just send your man a picture of your titties. Just send it to him. That's foreplay.
We like a little
Yeah.
titty Tuesday. We like,
If you're nasty, stick your tongue out. You know what I'm saying? Be nasty.
but
foreplay.
it also, because we learned this earlier, and this is where y'all confusing me a little bit, because if 75% of women are faking orgasms, but you gotta have a man that's giving you good sex.
But good sex doesn't necessarily equate to orgasm.
So what the hell is good sex?
I think it's staying present, right? And it's pleasurable sensations. It's feeling turned on. It's anticipation, right? It's like just having heightened sense of arousal. It's all those things. It's feeling really awake and alive in your body. People can have orgasms that are having horrible sex, that are having non-consensual sex. Like, your body does its own thing. So an orgasm doesn't necessarily equate to good sex.
I feel like it just depends on who you are and what you want. I think that
Yeah.
good sex is, I'm in a position in my life where, and I'll open up with everybody, I just started having good sex and I'm in my 40s.
Let's go. Let's go, queen.
Well, how are you defining good sex?
I feel like defining good sex is we're both in a place where, and this is just for me and him, he can do whatever he wants in the bedroom. I can do whatever I want in the bedroom. He can say whatever he wants in the bedroom. There are no boundaries.
Whatever?
Yes.
You dirty, nasty. He can say,
I'm comfortable enough in the space that I'm in, because I, at a certain point in time, had to go to sex therapy.
Yeah.
Just because of a trauma, and I wanted to be more comfortable having sex.
Great.
We have great sex because there are no boundaries, but that's ours.
Yeah.
He does what he wants, when he wants to, but most importantly, it's a check-in of, hey, you good? What do you need? Is this okay? Is it my turn now? And I think that that's important. So for a lot of women in here that are just like, good sex is this and that, it varies from person to person.
Yeah.
that's grown folk sex right there. I heard that. That's grown woman coochie talking. That's how that happens right there. Cheers to that.